Hi everyone, it looks like I'm live here on Facebook. So just checking out all the little settings and making sure everything is in order, but I think it is. We'll just give it a few more minutes a few more seconds to see you all logging on. So if you are on live, and I can see that some of you are, please let StreamYard take your details, and then what it'll be able to do is that I'll be able to see your comments as well as you post them. So welcome to you all. So I've wanted to come onto Facebook because I really do want to connect with you. I've got a passionate drama to reconnect with you. And this really is a shout out to all you yoga practitioners and yoga teachers out there. Let me take you back just for a moment when you first started practicing yoga. Oh God, you know, that first blush of yoga, that yoga love, and yoga left you, sweaty, ecstatic, and yearning for more. Or maybe for you, it was that sweet spot in Shavasana that that yoga connected to and brought you into the practice. Well, with all of us, I know we get to a point. We get to a point when we're practicing yoga. Maybe we want to practice yoga at home and we don't know where to start. Or we're practicing at home and we've been practicing the same postures, the same way, and our practice has got as dull as dishwater. Or maybe you're a teacher, and I hear this a lot from teachers, is that they've taught shoulders, ankles, wrists, back, all that sort of like stuff, all the physical stuff, and they don't know what to teach next. So if this sounds like you, which normally if you're a yoga practitioner, it's going to sound like you, well, you're in very much the right place, as I'm here to help you smash through that yoga rut and light up your practice once more. Why? Because I get it. Honestly, I really get it. I mean, I've been practicing and studying this sacred practice of yoga for over 25 years. I know I can't really be that old, but yes, blimey, it has been 25 years. So I know the pitfalls. And because of practicing in this way, in this way that I'm going to show you, I regularly and daily experience those highs and that buzz, that sweetness of yoga practice. And I want that for you too. I'm totally in love with yoga. Every goddamn day I get on that mat and, whether it's a full practice or a short practice, it really, really doesn't matter as long as we're intelligently choosing it. I've traveled the world, lucky for me, connecting and sitting at the feet of some amazing awakened teachers. I've seriously spent enough money to purchase a small house on yoga teacher on trainings and being with my teachers. Countless hours of being on the mat, countless hours of meditation, countless hours of practice, researching, studying, falling in and out of love with yoga. And I've done that so that you don't have to. Yeah. I'm going to gift to you over the next 5 weeks. I'm going to share with you from my own personal experience practices and content and deep teachings that will shift your practice, and it will ignite your love for yoga once more. And yoga that serves us, this practice serves us in many, many ways. It serves us to live better lives, brighter lives, more compassionate lives. It helps support our always challenging relationships, and it ignites our passion daily, ignites our passion, our desires, and our creativity. And so I'm going to show you how to move past the physical rut of yoga that you're stuck in and into the more energetics and the energetic way of practicing yoga. So what do I mean by that? Yoga tradition, for ease and for our intellectual understanding, breaks our being down into 3 bodies. The physical body, which we get that. Yeah, this is my physical body with all my bones and muscles and ligaments and organs and veins and soft tissue. But then it talks about the subtle body, and then even deeper still, the causal body. So if you've been practicing, learning all of the poses, which you have, if you're here, You've learned the poses, you've learned the shapes that we need to get in, and we continue to refine them. And that seriously is a lifetime work, because, our physical body changes, our subtle body changes. And so the postures are different each day for us, and especially as we move through an age through life. But now it's your time. Now, once you've been practicing a while, or you've been teaching a while, now it's time to lean deeper into the practice and start to understand the dynamics of the subtle body. It's okay, I've got you. It's not going to be all that weirdy out there stuff that you can't understand. I've really brought it down to a way that's digestible and easy for you to digest. So I've got you. I'm here as your yoga guide. And it seriously is my life work. It's like my dharma, it's my duty. I really don't have any choice in this, but to share these teachings with you. And this is such a wonderful platform to do that and get in touch with you, as I've missed seeing many of you in person. So how do you recharge your yoga practice and elevate your teachings? And what is more, all of this I'm going to share with you absolutely free. Totally, it's free, it's yours. And the reason why is because I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about you taking the next steps in your practice and into the energetics, because I know from experience that these teachings are going to transform your practice. You're going to have so many ahas, and your practice and your teachings are going to really deepen your experience of yoga. So what am I sharing? I'm sharing with you a roadmap that takes you from the physical practice of yoga and shifts you to tune into the energetics of yoga. So recharge your yoga practice and elevate your teachings is the 5 weeks I'm going to share with you here on Facebook. And when they were first shared with me, they had the most greatest and deep and transformative effects on my practice and on the way that I teach. So it's now your turn to step up and let me guide you to back in love with yoga. So how I'll be sharing these teachings over the next few weeks is you will receive a extensive ebook, which you can download. It's rich and full and brimming with easy to understand concepts from the yoga tradition. And this really is, what I'm sharing with you is the foundational why and how to tap into yoga energetics and re-energize your practice. That ebook will be supported. I will share with you weekly short practices so that you can experience practicing that experiment. All teachers, any good teacher will tell you is like, don't believe me, experience it, practice it for yourself and understand how and what profound effects that is having on your being. Plus, I'm not finished yet. So you've got the ebook and you've got weekly practices from me here on the Facebook. And the Facebook will have its own group page called Recharge Your Practice. And this is where we'll come together into community to share some teachings, but more importantly, for you to be completely supported in this journey. A place for you to ask questions, a place for you to receive personal coaching from me, and place for you to feel held in a friendly, non-judgmental, supportive community. I can't tell you seriously how excited, woohoo, I am honestly about sharing these profound teachings with you, because I know they need to come into the yoga world. And if you've been practicing yoga or if you've been teaching for a period of time, you're ready for this. This really is for you. I had to trek around the world, tracking down knowledgeable teachers, awakened teachers, to glean these nuggets of teachings. And I truly believe that for me, that was a privilege. And I understand that from that privilege, I have a duty to share them with you so that you can also enjoy the fruits and depths of the transformative practices of yoga. This really is yoga the next level. And like I said, it's going to probably take us about 4 or 5 weeks to work through all the practices. So how do you get access to the teachings? First of all, that's what you need to know. How do you get access to them? So first of all, join the Facebook group. Over the next few days, I'll be sharing in that Facebook group how you can get the ebook. And in the Facebook group, I'll also be sharing with you how to get the weekly practices as well. The link for the Facebook group is down there in the comments. Hopefully somewhere down there in the comments. I will make sure it's there for you. So don't delay. We're going to start next week, early next week, Monday. So you've got a few days to hop in there. But don't delay. Get into the Facebook group straight away. And that's where all the details will be coming over to you. So don't get stuck. Don't stay stuck in the physical practice of yoga, that dull as dishwater practice, or the not knowing what to practice next. This is your opportunity. I'm really, making this offer again. I won't be making this offer again very soon. So hop into the Facebook group. I'll be waiting for you there. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and I can't wait to share these practices with you and shift your practice so that you can fall in love with yoga once more. Comments are there below. I'll just see if anybody's on. Yay, so good to see you. Yay, so excited too. That's so perfect. So thank you all very much for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the Facebook group. Don't forget, get onto the Facebook group, link in the comments, and I'll see you there. Bye.